To pre-American West African shadows who secretly followed meat eaters from Western Europe, doing what they did, not as allies to meat eating, but as friends who didn't want them to die alone. West African secret shadows, this is for you. Veggie eaters from Scandinavia. For the listeners, this is not a podcast system about mixing, nor does it encourage it. This is not some podcast system like India that lays the bed for interracial dating, but a conservative show that is not encouraging to adultery.
With these ingredients, we can make an amazing pizza base. Pizza base made of peas is what we're going to make today. And yes, it's very good. It's going to be green and they are really high in nutrition and high in vitamins, minerals like calcium, magnesium, amino acids, and I mean, they are delicious. So try this recipe after this video. And you can buy frozen. Frozen is perfect. It's actually better if you ask me, because if you don't eat the peas almost directly after you have picked them, they will convert their sugar into starch, so they will be harder to digest. But if you buy frozen, so we want frozen peas, and actually they are not raw, but they are blanched, and it's just few seconds, so I don't think that so much will happen to the nutrition in the peas. So I actually consider this to raw food. So peas in my food processor, and we also want some onion, and we want some turmeric. You can skip turmeric if you want, but I really love the golden color and the nutrition in it because it's so high in antioxidants, so that's really good. And it's very anti-inflammatory. That was hard to say for me. And we have a garlic clove, and we also have this dried parsley and maca powder. Maca powder is actually very good in this recipe because it gives a more baked feeling, so I really like it. And we have our sea salt here, and also flax meal or chia meal. I have chia meal today, but flax meal will work great. So what I will go to make... No, I forget. Where is my date? Here's my date. So one date here, we want a little bit sweetness, right? So now we will just set the food processor on and let's go. So delicious and so beautiful. And I want to take a little drizzle of lemon juice here. Sure, if you have this texture, lucky you. So what I will going to make is 2 pizzas of this. So I will just spread it out on a dehydrator and this Tiflex paper. And now I will just spread it out and make a pizza of it. Or 2. So look here. You can actually make mini pizzas of this, but I like to make 2 pizzas of mine and share this with a friend. So look here, so nice, and I just want 1 centimeter thick or something like that. I don't have my dehydrator today, but this works well in the oven, so I just will place them here and then set this not closed, just like this. Voila! So we have our delicious crust here and it smells amazing. And now we are going to make the filling, the funniest part. So let's go. And I can use tomato sauce here if I want, but I don't think that the color will be so nice if I had tomato sauce. But if I had tomatoes on the top, it would be bam, delicious. So let's go for the little cheesy sauce instead. So for the little cheesy sauce, I want some bell pepper. You can use whatever color you want. Mine is green, yellowish. So just in there, and then we have onion, and we also have hemp seeds. If you don't have hemp seeds, use cashews or Brazil nuts will work well, or even walnuts. So in with this, and then we have our salt. And yeah, we can actually be done here, but because it will be delicious to just blend this up, but I want to bring out the flavor a bit more, so I take some dates, and I also take some, this is actually apple cider vinegar. I used to like to have lemon in here, but yeah, I take apple cider vinegar today. And then I have turmeric. You know, I love turmeric, so delicious. That I said before, the anti-inflammatory effect and the antioxidant is really good for you, and it's very high in iron actually. And then we have nutritional yeast, and if you don't have nutritional yeast, you can skip it. It is just because it will give it more little extra cheesiness, so that's really nice. So what are we going to do now is that we're going to boom. Here we have the spread, and what I'm going to do is that I just will lay it out here on the pizzas. So just for the beautiness, you can leave about half a centimeter or 1 centimeter out there, so you can see the bun, okay? And now we have our next ingredients, and that will be tomatoes. Voila! And then I have my olives, and make sure the olives don't have these chemicals in there when you buy it. If you can pick them by yourself, that's amazing. And you can see here in my, I think this or this side, how I actually cure them, and it's very easy. And I mean, olives, if you can pick them by yourself, do it. It's amazing. It's amazing with fresh raw olives without chemicals. So just I lay it out here. They are really high in vitamin E and minerals, so they are really good for you. So I highly recommend to buy or pick your own olives if you can. So for the last but not least, I want my basil. And I mean, the color will be so good together with all the other stuff, so I really like it. And think about it, if you have a tomato sauce, it would not be so nice together with the bun. So yeah, it's really nice with the yellow sauce here. So when you do the sauce, I can highly recommend you to have yellow bell pepper. Actually green bell pepper will work, but I mean red bell pepper or orange bell pepper, no, I don't think that. I mean, it will be tasty, but the color, it would not be so nice. So I can highly recommend you to have yellow or green bell pepper if you find. I just wish that you can feel the smell right now. I mean, the olives, the cheesy sauce, the pea bun and the basil and red onion. I mean, it's just incredible. Oh my god, can you see the result? So delicious, so beautiful. You have to try it. Comment down below, let me know, share this recipe and subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you like. Bye.